What's up, everybody? My name is Astonishing Pix, and today we're gonna be reviewing the McFarlane Toys Multiverse, the Batman figure. I ordered this a few days after I got the Riddler. I tried to find him in stores. Batman. I couldn't find him. I did see I think Drifter, whatever. I don't know what they call it, but the one where he's wearing like his baggy sweater and he rides his motorcycle. I found that version of Bruce Wayne. But I wasn't really interested in that look for the character, so I decided to order him off the Target website, and it got here within like 2 days, which is pretty remarkable. I'll also give a disclaimer that this cape that you see on him is not really the original, or he didn't come with that cape. I added it, to give him a cloth cape because I didn't really like the plastic cape that he came with. So I made him a custom one until I get him a better cape from another person who, does way better customs or capes than I could. So yes, this is made from a mask, but I think it's okay for now. Anyways, let's get into the review. So as you could see, this guy is, I think he's well sculpted. I do like his sculpt. In person, it looks a lot better. This guy, he looks everything like he does in the movie. The cowl and everything, it looks great. I think it looks just like Robert. And I know in camera it might seem a little off, but yeah, I think it looks great, to be honest. This is probably one of the first Batmans that I've had that I could say that I like, especially coming from McFarlane Toys. As you can see, his eyes are they're looking slightly to the left or right. I guess from our point of view to right. It does kind of suck that he only comes with one head. I would have preferred that he came with multiple heads or hands. I think it's kind of dumb that McFarlane is doing, separating the figures. Like, there's going to be an unmasked version of this guy. I don't know why they're doing that. They could just, pack an unmasked head with this guy and it would have been better. You guys wouldn't need to do re-releases, but I guess they're probably trying to get as many Batmans out there. I guess for costs or something. But again, it would have been better if you had another grip hand or fist hands, or another head sculpt. That would have been great. I guess the details and like paints could be better. I think this would be silver here, and there will be some silver paints here and there. So far, it doesn't bother me, but it could use the extra detail. And I'm also gonna say this, that in box, coming out of the box, the torso was upside down for this figure, which I don't know why they packed it like that. I don't know if it's an error. I imagine it's an error. But the torso was upside down. I had to disassemble this whole figure, heat it up and everything to get this loose, the joints loose here and here. Had to remove that, turn that around, and now it looks better. I would say the articulation is a bit better because of that. Because upside down, it looked like he had like kind of like a beer belly type thing. But he looks fine right now and everything. So let's get into the accessories. Now, he doesn't come with much, just like the Riddler or any other DC multiverse figure, but here he is. Here is the grapple gun that he comes with. It looks good, and I think this pegs into the hand because there's like a hole in there. It would have made more sense if he had it in his grip hand, which I think you could fit it in there, but he has a peg hole for this specifically. And he comes with a display base too. This one actually belongs to the Riddler. I just couldn't be bothered to take his display base off for this video. But yeah, he basically comes with just those two things. And I don't really count this as an accessory, but I did remove his cape. When it comes to plastic capes, I'm not a huge fan of them. It's well sculpted and everything, the details and everything, it's pretty good. But when it comes to the figure and everything, when I like to take pictures or pose it around, the plastic cape just ruins it, because it just looks unnatural. And when I have a cloth cape, it moves natural. Not saying that my custom cape is better, by means it's not. It's just it's something temporary until I get from someone that actually knows how to make actual capes for 1/12 scale. But I guess this guy is 7 inches, but whatever. Moving on to articulation. Now this guy, he has basically any basic articulation. He can move his arm around, but since I have his cape, it kind of restricts that. But yeah, here you go. Can move around. He can move his arm out thanks to the shoulder pads that I think with the plastic cape it would have moved either way too. But this makes, with the cloth cape, make it look better overall. He does have double joints that can go mostly all the way up. He does have good wrist articulation, but I think both of them go like just up and down, not side to side. Well, actually this goes side to side, but yeah. For head articulation, he does go up fairly well. He does go down quite a bit, and he can look side to side, but with those left eyes, it's kind of weird to go like he does have okay tail. I think the Riddler's head tail is better than Batman's, but yeah, he does have a good diaphragm joint. I mean, it's okay. He can move side to side. I wouldn't say he could move down very well, but he does go back a good amount. I don't know why most figures have a great back articulation, but I don't know why they can't move forward as much. Import companies do it, I guess, better, but I wish they would be better articulation when it comes to the diaphragm joint and the waist joint. You don't get enough. He can move up about this far, back about this far. He can go out, and he kind of does have a waist swivel kind of, and he does bend his leg all the way, kicking his ass. And he does have a hidden joint here. He can pivot, he can go down a little bit, and he can go up, and he has that toe joint. Unlike the ankles that Riddler had, Batman's ankles are pretty good, Next, it's time for a size comparison, and first we have a Ray covered in tape. This is for a shot that I'm gonna be using. I wish I had duct tape. I don't have duct tape. I have electric tape. Hopefully you guys don't mind when it comes to that picture. Next up, we have the McFarlane Batman next to the Young Justice Mattel Batman. As you can see, there's quite a size difference. Next, we have Batman next to the Riddler. Here we have Batman next to a Mezco Daredevil from the Netflix series. Here we have Batman next to a Figma Levi. Here we have Batman next to a Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here we have Batman next to a Lightning Collection Pink Ranger. So that's going to be my review for the McFarlane Toys Multiverse, the Batman figure. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please sure to check out my other reviews. I'm starting to upload these on YouTube for everybody to see. These videos will go up also on IGTV or Instagram, probably where you guys are watching this. But please check out my YouTube channel, my TikTok, Twitter, my other platforms that I have around. Please like this video, share it. I were to rate this figure, I would give it around an 8, or a 7.5 actually. This guy has a lot of great sculpting. His articulation is pretty good for the most part. The detail is good. Yeah, I recommend this guy if you guys haven't watched it. He doesn't scale well with regular 6-inch figures, so you know, just be aware of that. And yeah, peace.
I'm vengeance.